A very good morning from the Alton Towers Resort, where it is Scarefest 2025. Myself and Danielle have already booked our frills like combination ticket thing, £30 with pass holder discount, which is kind of justifiable to be fair. I think it's gone up since previous years. £38 without the discount. I'm glad I've got a pass, I'll leave that there. But there is a new maze, Edge of the Forest, and there is a new scare zone in a similar area to the park, I believe, as well, called Dark Hollow. I go into these scare events completely spoiler free. I don't watch vlogs or anything until after I've been for myself, so I don't really know apart from that. Daz Games isn't here anymore. Compound is still here, and Altonville Mine Tours is still here, which was my favourite last year. So yeah, and Burial Grounds as well is always good fun. So yeah, excited, get some night rides as well, and I'll see you around. What are you looking forward to most?
Probably Altonville Mine Tours again, to be fair.
Tower Street looking good as always. All themed up. Oh, they've done the frogs. The frogs are dressed as witches. Chained Oak Easter egg there as well, by Oak and Chain. And there's the car. Looking really good as always is Tower Street. And the highlight, of course, is the massive Scarefest sign at the bottom, which is lit up beautifully at night.
When did you intro?
Which we will see outside while we were waiting for you. Alton Bears all Halloweened up. Hello! We got show times here. Freaky Friends, meet and greets. Alton Ancestors, of course, classics.
Like kiddie shows that like they're not
more Freaky Friends, but Phil's Halloween thing. No stage on the lawn, but there is a stage in the courtyard around there this year. My hair's blowing all over the place, doing it. It's the day after Storm Amy today, so it might still be a bit windy, but hopefully that doesn't affect rides. And this looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I like that Scarefest logo and yeah, Freaky Friends. It's time for my first ride on Wicker Man for absolutely ages.
I went on it
because every time I've been in the last couple of months, it's been down for maintenance. But yeah, excited to get back on it. It's no Grand National, but I'm excited to get back on it. I won't vlog every single ride we do today. It is a Scarefest vlog. The maze is open at 3 o'clock.
Watch this be an
They open at 1.
video.
It will be. They open at 1 o'clock on a Saturday only, but every other day it is 3 o'clock all the way until 9 o'clock. Right, we'll go somewhere else then. We've gone for the earlier one because you can't do the pass holder discount for the later one, and we'd rather do them earlier anyway because they're always quieter, and also more time for night rides because all the mazes are indoors anyway, so it don't really matter if you do them at 3 o'clock or whether you do them at 8 o'clock. So I'd rather do the night rides at 8 o'clock basically, but I don't have a clue where we're going. I'm gonna have to check the app and see what's open. More theming out here, not sure entirely what it is, whether it is just there for show or whether there is a show here. I think there is a show here, to be honest, just outside the rapids and the mine train exit. So cool. Got these lights up as well to light the park up, so you can actually see where you're walking once sun goes down later. Here's Compound, back for its second year. Don't remember there being a fast track entrance like here, like the main entrance is all the way down there. Like, wow, if you buy fast track for Compound, you get some behind the scenes underneath monorail's track there. We have just started our day on Nemesis Reborn. Good fun. I thought I'd share something that's happened since the last vlog here, because I've been a few times since the last vlog. We left the station, the train stopped, and we got an evac just from there. Only bottom of the lift hill, but an evac's an evac. And yeah, I touched the track as I was getting off, and like that bit of the track is really, really dirty. So yeah, but Galactica up next. No Toxicator night ride for me or Danielle today, because with this chicken who won't go on it. Patch's Pumpkin Delivery. It's more theming than I remember out at Scarefest, to be honest. And it looks good, fast and freaky. Fresh from our patch. But yeah, as I said, more theming than I remember. I don't even know what we've done since I last filmed. Did the last film at Nemesis, we did Galactica, Curse, almost broke down on Curse, but the techies came and restarted it. so we got our ride in, and then we've just done Rita and then Hex. I was going to go for dinner after Rita and Hex after, but it started raining, so I was like, right, let's get under cover, let's get in some shelter and hope it stops whilst you're on it, and that's what happened. So dinner time. Over here is where the Daz Games Panic Maze has been for the last 2 Scarefests. Not a big miss, to be honest. Not coming back. And as well, the attic's gone, which I believe they're using that space for a ghost hunt thing, as like an upcharge thing late at night, which you can sign up to and participate in. So obviously we've lost a maze, but it was here for like 5 years, to be fair. So yeah, it's one of the things I enjoyed, my run throughs on the attic, but it's not the end of the world that it's gone, because yeah, things have to change. We have had our dinner in the middle of the lawn. Myself and Danielle had our packed lunch, and Ben had a roll of hot dogs.
Yeah.
Which was quite confusing to order, because like they are where they've always been, but apparently they've been like over in Mutiny Bay and they've returned, and the donut shop had the hot dogs on the menus, on the signs, and the place where you actually get hot dogs from, because we actually went there to ask for one for him, and yeah, they said, oh, the hot dogs are up there, but why is it on the menu here and not the menu over there? Because where you get the hot dogs from now, they do the dirty fries, and they seem really popular, which is good, obviously, but they obviously take a while to make, whereas rollover hot dogs are just in them little bags, where it's just like all pre-made and stuff, so they literally just grab the bag and give it to you, which takes a couple seconds in comparison to a couple minutes it takes for the dirty loaded fries. So yeah, we're a bit confusing. Maybe they should put the hot dogs in the donut shop. I know it's a bit of a weird place for it, but yeah, you can just grab the donuts and you can just grab a bag of rollover hot dogs. So yeah, start bringing your butties, Ben. But we will be having tea on park, of course, because yeah, I've not brought me tea as well. But yeah, Scarefest, so obviously need an evening meal later. I guess you should do some rides. We didn't see the show, but we saw them walking away from it after it had finished, the Alton Ancestors, so that was unfortunate to miss that. But I don't have a clue what we're doing. It keeps on and off raining, which is doing my head in as well, so yeah, as I said, I don't know what we're doing, but we're having a good time. Alright then, we've just done X Sector, both the Smiler and Oblivion. It's 5 to 3 now, which means the maze is open in 5 minutes, and we are going to start in the edge of the forest, a brand new maze for 2025 by 13. So yeah, let's go to the edge of the forest. Here's the musical bush playing Scarefest tracks. Looking forward to seeing the towers lit up at night, actually. From the pictures I've seen from this Scarefest, it looks really nice. Here we go then. Edge of the forest. The tent is up. This tent has been up all year. I think this was meant to be here last year, last Scarefest, but budget cuts and all that apparently. So yeah, it's got audio. Video recording equipment. But yeah, as I said, this tent's been up all year, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. Alright then, there we go. We have just an edge of the forest as our first maze of the day, the new one, and it was okay. Apparently it got some, I don't watch like vlogs until I've actually been to the event myself, so I go in completely spoiler free, but apparently like that was not positively received last week at all, but it was alright. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a family maze, which apparently some people are saying, and yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't out of this world scary, super intense. There's some places that could have had actors that didn't, so yeah, like the actors in there that were in there were fantastic, but it's another one of them where if there were just a few more dotted around throughout the attraction, it would leave it less spread out in terms of yeah, how often the scares come, but really well themed. I think it's an illusion because it felt like we was walking around in circles for a while. So I'm going to say spoilers, so skip if you don't want them, of course. Yeah, it felt like we was walking through the same bit like 5 times. Like, you come to a car, then you've got this... It has a pre-show, by the way, but yeah. You have a car, then you walk around a bit, and then there's a table. And then, like, there's a woman sat at the table, and then there isn't a woman sat at the table, and, you know, a few jump scares here and there. And then the car... I don't think we were actually walking around in circles through the exact same bit. I think just the exact same bit has been like remade 5 times to show like a progressive sort of, like, all these like branches and trees ended up being around the car by the end of the maze. There was a Thunder Rock Rally Easter egg as well. Some of the Thunder Rock Rally radio played whilst that car. So yeah, that's cool. Little Easter egg to Rita and 13 there. I mean, that's what this maze is themed to. Same with Dark Hollow as well. It's meant to be all 13 kind of thing, Dark Forest themed. So yeah, very good. Nice to hear that Easter egg as somebody who never experienced Thunder Rock Rally myself, or I don't remember it if I did anyway. So as I said, really nice theming, and it got progressively sort of better with the branches around the car and stuff. You know, there were some decent jump scares through the dark sections. We did manage to get to the front of the group, which was good. We were last to be batched, but yeah, there was one like big group in our group with us, and yeah, they were kind of a bit hesitant in terms of going inside. So in the pre-show, we just kind of went in first and went like, so we'd be the first in the next bit. There's a bit in there where there is a bed, and the room goes pitch black for a bit, and obviously there's, as you can imagine, a bit of jump scaring throughout that. And then yeah, I think the ending was a bit weak. The ending was just, yeah, there wasn't really a run out or anything. Could use a chainsaw. I mean, we turned this corner and it was literally just, it wasn't a scare actor, it was just a normal member of Alton Tower staff stood here like, this is the exit, this is the way out. And then you turn the corner and go out the exit, and then there's another person like holding the curtains open, like, right, you know, your experience is over. Like, why aren't they actors doing the run outs for that instead of someone just stood there like that, like a statue? So yeah, the ending was a bit weak, but in terms of the maze overall, I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't really go in there for the scares anymore, to be honest. So it's good when you get them, but I don't know, I am a bit numb to them sometimes. It has to be really, really, really well timed to actually get me. But yeah, there was a few in there, a nice feeling to take in. I'm glad we ended up at the front of the group. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And then yeah, mine tour's next. I'll get a few opinions from Ben and Danielle as well. What we're thinking. Edge of the Forest.
A lot of people said it was rubbish, but I didn't think it was rubbish. It was better than Stitches.
Happy Harry, the Alton Towers bashing account, is having a more positive opinion on Alton Towers than many people. What is going on?
Like, I don't know, I feel like they've listened to feedback since last week.
Yeah.
Because like, I actually got a few jumps in that.
That's good that they've done that.
I wasn't expecting to get much at all after what I heard last week. You'll have to go and check the vlogs, Josh, that people film.
Oh, I'll be watching many of them over next week, don't worry.
I do agree that with people it's way too repetitive though. Yeah. Like, I don't really...
Yeah.
I guess they were trying to make you feel like you were lost, but I don't know.
I feel like
I suppose
maybe
so, yeah.
Maybe
it felt a bit samey.
Like linking to what's going on to maybe you understand it a bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, there was sort of a storyline, but it was a very mild storyline. It was kind of just this creature's coming to get you and take over the forest.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's actually I've preferred it to Attic, which was here before, which might be controversial, but
To be fair,
I got more scares in that than I did in Attic last year. So
I do prefer it.
It's weird. People seem to either love or hate that attraction, and I just think it's all right. So
right.
I do prefer it to like some of the mazes that have been here in the past, like Attic and.
Right. Cool.
Mazes, so yeah.
I feel like we had a good run of that.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I think it's better. Sometimes it's better to do mazes early morning because they're more energetic.
Morning.
Afternoon
So it's 7 AM and we're about to do Altonville mine tours. See you afterwards. Time is revenge, back for a second year or third, I don't even know, but yeah. Altonville mine tours, is this its 9th or 10th year?
Yeah.
I don't know. But they've had a few sort of variations of it. When I first did it was Legends of the Skin Snatchers. Now it's Tiny's Revenge, so let's go. Now, is this normally like that? Or is this clothes time which has been plastered onto it, top of it, suggesting that it's its last year? A lot of people dislike this maze because it's been around for so long, but yeah, it was my favourite last year. I love it, and it's got a chainsaw. I absolutely love mine tours. I think it's an excellent maze, story, actor interactions. It wasn't quite as good as last year. Last year it was like fantastic. However, this year I think the actors again, like I think this is always an issue with Alton Towers. I think because of its location, I hear it is quite difficult for them to hire actors and stuff at this time of year. But there's just not enough of them. Like a lot of it, you are just walking through. It's well themed, you're on edge, it's dark. So in that sense, like the walking around element of it is fun. So you're still on edge, and when the actors do get you, they get you. Which, fair play, they did. Like I had a few good jumps in there and a few good interactions. Some you can see coming, some you don't. Some are like on the floor and they grab your legs and stuff. Some of them like will obviously come round to get you multiple times. The most disappointing bit of that for me just then was the chainsaw, because first of all, last year, if you've seen my Scarefest vlog, I had no idea that Altonville Mine Tours had a chainsaw last year. So we'd gone through the maze, it was very fun. We go outside and I'm just chilling because like, I'm thinking, oh right, it's over, that was fun, whatever, I'll wait for Ben and Danielle. And yeah, and then like he comes out of nowhere around this corner with his chainsaw and it was fantastic. However, this time, we knew it was there, not because like, oh, we saw it last year, so it's definitely going to have a chainsaw. Because when we were entering the attraction, we could hear and see the chainsaws, so I don't know whether the exit's moved or what, or the entrance has moved, or the entrance hasn't moved. So yeah, I don't know, unless we just timed it really, really well last year, because we didn't hear a chainsaw at all last year, until at the end when it just took us by complete surprise. But yeah, that time we knew it was coming, so that was kind of disappointing. Worst of all of that, I timed it pretty badly, so it's kind of like you have the pre-show, which is great, and then everyone sort of splits up. So we were at the back of the group, unfortunately, which wasn't a problem for most of the maze, because the people in front of me had gone, like I slowed down a bit. So yeah, most of Altonville Mine Tours you will just end up doing on your own or with your group, whoever you decide to do it with. So I just walk off from these guys and let everyone else in front of me walk off. So yeah, I'm on my own for most of it, which is great. However, when there's only one person doing the chainsaws and they do the full run out, I must have timed it and caught up to the group in front of me towards the end, to the point where when I exited the building, the chainsaw person was just walking back into like the staff area, so I didn't get any chainsaw action at all out of that. So yeah, just unfortunate timing. It is what it is. I know Ben and Danielle had their chainsaw run out, but I didn't, so can't help but feel a little bit disappointed because of that. I knew it was coming anyway. But yeah, I don't know whether that makes it worse because I was expecting it this time and I didn't get it. Maybe that's sort of, because yeah, as I said, I love mine tours, I enjoyed the maze, but yeah, it ended on a bit of a downer, that did, with me just narrowly missing the chainsaw. I literally saw him go back into the stuff bit behind the curtain waiting for the next person. So yeah, it is what it is. But the maze itself, as I said, like it felt a bit shorter than last year as well, so that's a shame. And yeah. But it is what it is. Still a good maze. Whether it'll come back next year or not, I don't know, because no one else seems to want it to, and it has been here for 10 years. But yeah, fun, but not as good as last year, and a bit disappointing at the ending. What did you guys think?
Better than all the fort mazes.
Oh,
We'll see in a
red
couple
card,
of
red
weeks.
card.
Red card.
No, it wasn't as good as last year, unfortunately, but it's still a really good attraction.
Yeah.
It was a bit too dark this year, like it's
was
really dark.
Yeah.
I don't think there was as many actors as last time, and I
No.
don't think the actors that were in there were as aggressive as last time, but they were still very good. To be fair, we did do it later in the run last time, which is probably why it was slightly more intense, possibly.
Yeah.
The chainsaw run out wasn't as good because, well, I know we knew it was coming this time, but it wasn't
Oh,
as close.
you got a chainsaw run out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
I explain.
right, one thing that annoyed me a little bit is that, like, from the queue line you could hear the chainsaw. Well, last year,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because we went straight in last year, but we couldn't hear the chainsaw last year.
It's still in the same place.
Yeah.
Though. I
know, it's
recognise
a bit
the room.
confusing,
before.
that, isn't it?
But I think it's because we weren't in the queue for as long last year.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
to be
we
fair,
weren't
there was no one there, but we did seem to stand
Yeah,
around
we were
waiting for a
standing
bit.
outside.
So yeah.
I don't know. I've
It's what
been
it is.
quite impressed with what we've seen so far today.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's
Yeah.
because I've not done one in 11 months, but like
Right.
they
I am
were
impressed
both
with these mazes.
good mazes. Mine tours was stronger, even though it was weaker than last year. It's stronger than two, but like,
Yeah.
I still think
I
I still
know-
really enjoyed it.
I
and
hope
got some good
Compound
jump
like
scares.
lives up to the other two mazes
I know.
as well.
Hopefully,
Right, let's go then. Compound
both of
And
those
then night
mazes then
rides.
were better than Compound was last
and the scare zones as well, actually. But the Dark Hollow only opens at 5, and I think it's the same for Burial
Yeah.
Ground. So yeah, that'll be not for a couple of hours yet. So see you at Compound, if not before. Third and final maze done then with Compound, and we was joined by Emily from Emily Access All Areas on Instagram, and I believe she has TikTok as well, which I don't. So I'm assuming it's the same username, is it?
I think so, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah. So
Get off.
go and follow. Go and follow her.
Josh,
Yeah, good friend of ours,
Sorry.
and has supported the channel for a long time as well. So yeah, nice of you to join us for that run through on Compound. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I went in and I didn't really remember much of it from last year. So it was okay. I mean, it wasn't super intense, but there's a lot of dark areas where you're just on edge, really. You cannot see where you're going. I did get some good jump scares though, you know, where there's literally no lights and someone appears out of nowhere. You know, you'll be looking at the Nemesis eggs and you'll get a jump scare from behind you or something. And it's kind of led, like, it's a bit free roam, but the actors obviously lead you from place to place. You start with a pre-show, then you walk around, end up in the Nemesis egg room and the kitchen and stuff like that. My highlight of that maze is where they have the tasers. I remembered it from last year now when they started doing it. Yeah, the tasers were great, like really loud and very jumpy, and they chase you with them. So yeah, I mean, it's somewhat different to chainsaws. I suppose chainsaws are better overall,
10 times better.
but yeah, I mean, it's different and I appreciate that. So as I said, you know, you enter this room and yeah, he sets that taser off. So yeah, as I said, enjoy it. I mean, some of the characters and the actors were all over you. Got a tickle on my face from one of them. So yeah, some of them are intense. Again, I mean, it's a lot of dark spaces where you're just on edge and nothing really happens, but yeah, there's a lot of people to sort of go after, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know, I enjoyed it, but I don't know, I think Edge has been my favourite today, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know that's controversial, but I was a bit let down by Mine Tours after how good it was last year. I think last year it set the bar so high, it just didn't quite meet that this year. So I think Mine Tours is better overall, but from my experience today, I have preferred Edge of the Forest. So we did have another run through of Edge with Emily as well. So that was her first time, and she loved both of them. So yeah, as I said, that's that for the mazes. You know, worth checking out. I mean, what was it, £30 for the combination ticket with your pass holder?
I can't believe that.
So it is a lot.
No, I'm
gonna
on about
say
you
it's cheap.
saying Edge is the best thing.
Just today, like, I don't know, I just enjoyed it.
You mustn't have enjoyed the other two that much. So.
Yeah, mine tours
I'm not saying Edge was bad, but it was...
reached the level.
It wasn't.
But yeah, £30, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, they're not going to give them away for free, are they? I think they know everyone has passes now who does these mazes, so they put the non-pass holder price so high. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just glad I've paid for the mazes and not park entrance, because like, imagine coming and doing both, then they expect you to stay over in the hotels and buy food and whatnot. Like,
The website tries to
so
get you to
expensive,
buy
and they upsell you fast track on the website as well. Crikey. But yeah, we still have the Dark Hollow, which I'm looking forward to, and Darkest Depths is usually a very good highlight of. Oh no! What's it called? Burial Grounds is normally a big highlight of Scarefest as well. But yeah, what did you think of Compound? I think you enjoyed it more than me? No?
I thought it was rubbish, only joking. People say it's the best maze in Merlin. It's nowhere near the best maze in Merlin, but it's okay.
Got Stitches, haven't you?
It's it's obviously better than Stitches. It's physical like this. Like, you don't get any of that in Stitches. You should do. Honestly, folk need to be more physical in their mazes, because I like getting touched in these ones today. It's quite good, but yeah, the Compound was the most physical. But you don't get a drag back at the start.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer survival
That's
games.
one thing Survival Games has over Compound, the drag
I
back
prefer
at the
survival
start.
games. I realised last year they led us straight to the exit. Like, it is just like survival games, but with female.
The Alton Towers version.
But like, I don't know, it still felt a bit too short. People have been in there for 20 minutes apparently. I don't know what
I don't believe that.
Right. What did Danielle think?
Right, I did enjoy it. We was in there a lot longer than last year. It just seems to be me and my luck with like free flow mazes recently. I'm not spending that long in them. I'm only spending less than 5 minutes in them, which is a shame, because I would like to appreciate them and spend longer in them. Like survival games last year, we only spent 2 minutes in there. I think we had 3.5 to 4 minutes in Compound, which was a lot better this year. I got like dragged all over the place.
Right.
But I would say Mantos is the best maze today.
Cool.
It is.
Well, I don't know what we're doing next. We'll be going for tea soon. Obviously, it'll be 5 o'clock now, won't it? So we can do Burial Grounds, do it once in the day and once at night, because it's a lot better at night. And I imagine the Dark Hollow being the same. But we can still do them before and after tea. Then we'll be going for tea, and it'll be night rides. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you at one of those things.
Currently going on in the courtyard. Is it the ancestors or?
It is.
Well, I can't see any of it because it's called wearing a massive canopy. Apparently there's some ancestors in there.
This stage needs going back on Tower Street, the lawn. This show is too popular to be here. This is already a crowded place in the park. But yeah, if you can't get under the canopy, you can't see anything. But I'll tell you what, I'll speak more about it later, but it's a very good setup, but it's just not big enough. That stage setup's really good. It's a better place for the Alton ancestors than Tower Street, where they don't have the setup. And because it's under the canopy as well, obviously there's lighting effects on the stage which enhance the show, which look really good. But that canopy is just not big enough. They need to bring back the Oktoberfest tent, just have that coverage, that darkness, and have the stage back, and then that show will be great, but we can't see it. Like,
I can't see anything.
You've got the poles in the way as well, the tent's too low. If the tent were a bit higher, we might be able to see it, but yeah, I mean, if you're at the front
I feel like it is better when you're back at the lawn.
yeah, they need to put that stage somewhere else with the same coverage, where it's like dark, because like it's dark underneath that tent, as I was saying, and the stage looks really good. So if later on I can get that stage where it's not busy and there's not a show going on, I'll try and show it. But yeah, decent show from the couple of minutes or so. Yeah, as I said,
You won't be saying that in a couple of weeks.
the stage is not in the right place. But yeah, you can see what they tried to do. Put a stage where a lot of people eat, sit and eat, but yeah, needs to be on the wall, as I said. Anyways, we saw that show on the way to Burial Grounds. It's a free scare zone. Yeah, I think you can film in these, can't you? So
Yeah.
happy days. We'll do it now, and we'll do it after dark. The time is now. The last time is now soon. If you know, you know. But yeah, Burial Grounds. This is a lot better in the dark, but obviously worth doing beforehand too. Yeah, we got held, and then we got sent through.
That's better than Scare Maze jump scares, that.
It is, isn't it? And you don't have to pay for these.
No, you don't. You can film in them, it's free, and you can do it as many times as you want.
Sacrifice yourself for
Hello, oh god, you're gonna stab me. Right. Where are we heading? I got a really, really good jump scare around there last year. Hey up.
Yeah, it was around here.
That was great. That was great. You alright? Weak? That's not very nice. Yeah. I've got a better low light camera as well for these night run throughs. Yeah, that run through was pretty tame, but obviously, as I said, it's going to be like that. We're fast walkers as well. Oh, I thought it was finished. No, it's not. Right, yeah, right. I was just about to say that was a really short. Hello. There we go. I'm glad that's not it. Hello, you.
Back to the Wicker Man!
Will do. Well, I can't at the minute, it's closed again. So. Oh dear. Now what? I think I need to. I'm just going to sneak past.
Would you like that will choke you on
maybe
your
not.
bloody spitting?
Oh, I don't know. Am I free to go? Yeah. Fire! There we go. Real fire. Oh, hello.
What are you looking at?
Fire.
I will pass
Fire. There we go. Lovely feeling.
free pasta.
One last interaction. Wow, fair play. She had a big group to deal with then as well. Oh yeah, there's Wicker Man. We can definitely go and someone's had an evac off Wicker Man. I'm jealous. We like the burial grounds, don't
Wow, yeah.
we?
There
Yeah.
was a lot of like really good jump scares in there.
Good
And-
stuff.
It's not open, so it's open.
I know, yeah, Rapids is closed for the year. The announcements are still on, but yeah. Burial Grounds is great in the day, but it's even better at night. We are now going to head for a run through of Dark Hollow in the day, before tea, then we'll have our tea, and then hit them in the dark. Well, we've been down here already, of course, to do Edge of the Forest. This time, we're going to go left for Dark Hollow, the new scare zone. Also, it stays open half an hour after park close, so that's handy. I think I'll have a few runs through here and Burial Grounds instead of sitting and waiting in the car park. Sounds like a plan. Straight in. Need a picture of that later. I'll get it in the dark. But here are the actors. 13 girl. Don't go alone. Oh, high five. I saw you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Sorry. She's high-fiving everyone apart from me. I feel offended. Dear me, but we've got theming. What's that? Oh, there is? Flipping heck. Wow, I'm getting actors pointed out to me. I'm not paying attention. This theming's good though. Should be someone in here. Jack in a box. Oh dear, I see movement. Oh, there's two ways. Hello. I've just stood in a load of mud. Yeah, don't make that mistake, falling in mud. Oh wow, look at this. I'm guessing this is for this attraction, but that's like one of the houses in the gardens that isn't in use anymore. Yeah, there we go. It's got like a bit of 13 on the window, I think. That's a nice little touch. Oh gosh, there's the bear. Dear me. Wow. Loads of bears hanging. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Thought you were going to like knock me over. Wow. This is a really long attraction. I'm liking this. Don't think this. Oh my god. Is it this way? Oh right, okay. 30. She did that really well. Really well. That sounded exactly how it is. So, there was... I guess, I don't know if it picked up, but like just over there was another like 13 girl thing, but I'm guessing it was just like theming to see us out and we're not meant to go down there kind of thing. But yeah, there we go. Well, I enjoyed that. New Scare Zone, some good interactions. As always, there could have been more. I mean, at the start it took us a while to actually come across an actor, didn't it? But yeah, for what it is, amazing. You don't have to pay for it. Some nice theming, it's a nice walkthrough. Really, really looking forward to doing that at night. So yeah, all themed on Dark Forest and 13 as well. So I enjoyed that a lot actually. Yeah, Dark Hollow, it's good.
Very good Scare Zone.
Yeah. Looking forward to doing them at night.
Yeah.
Definitely. But it's worth the going the day as well. We are going to go to the Burger Kitchen for tea. But whilst I'm up here again, thought I'd mention there are two family attractions in the same area over here. Amigos in the Afterlife and Trick or Treat Town. We have just gone for the Thrills combo for the like major mazes, not the family ones, because they're not for us. We're not the target audience. 26th day till Halloween, the time recording. But yeah, I'm not bothered about a few packets of Haribos and stuff. And yeah, to be honest, I don't know what Amigos entails. I believe it's quite interactive and stuff, to be honest, so maybe it's good fun. Doesn't look open, or it's really quiet. But yeah, obviously used to have the dungeons in here. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Toyland Tours. We need that ride back, man. Like Project Horizon, I've said it a few times this year, this whole area needs transforming with it, but it's not looking good, is it? But there's Amigos in the Afterlife. Last year they had some like big eyes in the trees, but I think they popped after a couple of weeks, so I suppose that's why they've not put them up again. But yeah, Trick or Treat Town, Amigos in the Afterlife. I believe these open earlier than the other mazes as well. Danielle was saying earlier. I think it's not 11, but it might be 1 o'clock or something. Can't remember, but obviously you can check the website and stuff. But yeah, obviously we're not doing them because we're not the target audience and stuff. But yeah, if you've got kids and coming to Scarefest, recommend checking it out, especially if they like Haribos, because I believe if they give you Haribos and Mawams, if that's how you say it. And it's kind of going dark, but yeah, had our tea, Burger Kitchen, chicken tender meal, and yeah, like, not bad at all. If you need to eat Alton Towers, I recommend them. So
Better than hospital food.
is it? Yeah, well, there we go. But yeah, good. And as I always say, quick and friendly service in there. I know obviously not everyone will review the food here at the minute because of the Aramark situation, but obviously when you need your 2 meals on park, yeah, got Burger Kitchen because it's decent, it's alright. Some theming over there, over a little Scarefest thing, that's new. But yeah, the sun is going down, it's freezing. Oh gosh, can't believe how quick this season's gone. Like, how is it? Halloween season already. Like, it doesn't feel 2 minutes since we were walking around like Pleasure Beach in our shorts and well, I don't wear shorts, but t-shirts and whatever. Like, yeah, that was really random. But yeah, and now I'm like shivering in a thick coat. Bring back summer. I think we are heading on to the Wicker Man for a semi-night ride. Ben wants to do Nemesis at night because he didn't do it last year.
And everyone goes on about how good it is. It's probably overhyped. But...
oh dear. And we wouldn't mind the 13 night ride. I mean, we didn't do it earlier when we did Rita. We was like, yeah, because it was busy. We was like, yeah, we'll just do it at night. But yeah, 2 hours, and we want to do the 2 scare zones again. Well, here's Big Bob. Wicker Man. Absolutely flying. We're in by the assigned seating. Row 4. Nothing spectacular, but if we were on a good seat, that would have been very good, because it is going very quickly. I said I'd show this stage if I got the chance, and I think it is the exact same stage as what they used. Like, yeah, look at that, it's miles taller than this little canopy here. But yeah, really good setup, really good stage, lighting effects and everything. Home to a load of shows, but yeah, and there's just like not enough room, and like you should be able to see the stage if you don't make it inside this canopy. So yeah, next Scarefest they need to put this back on the lawn, put the Oktoberfest tent back up to sort of enclose, keep the lighting, or the darken up, you know what I mean, so this still looks good in the daytime as it did earlier, and yeah, sort of take it from there. But yeah, like this bench is only at the front, but when it's busy you've no chance. But yeah, just thought I'd show it. As I said, really good setup, but yeah, just not enough room for the people. Just from this angle you can see how much the stage is tall. I mean, it's not taller than the top, but it's taller than the bottom of like where it blocks the view. But yeah, as I said, great setup, bad location. There we go. Well, we're back in here again. So, and it's dark. You can still see them. There we go. Oh dear. I just need to stop looking around. I'll get jump scared more then. Because I'm so observant and I just look around, I spot the actors before I should. There we have him. There was a big gap between myself, or ourselves, and these guys, but we've caught up. I'm using my good friend. Hello.
Jason, are you?
Yeah. I'm using my friend's Super Night mode, so yeah, this should look better. It's not that funny, is it? Oh dear. There should so be an actor in this indoor bit, it would be terrifying. Because it's smoky, can't see a thing. But yeah, no actors. This is the thing, like, there's just, if they had a few more, dotted about, it'd be a lot more intense. But, hello. The ones that are in here are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Right in my face. Here's the fire. So much better at night. There we go, and that was a pretty swift walkthrough, but to be honest, we'll do it again later. We did burial grounds because it's sort of leads us onto this path on the way to our Nemesis night ride. So we'll pass Curse here. What's that, sorry?
The daytime run was actually...
Yeah, in terms of how run-throughs go,
I think,
yeah,
because some of the actors came back from breaks.
yeah, there was a bit of a changeover then, so...
so that didn't help.
Yeah, it's just a timing thing, but as I said, like we're going to do that later up until 9:30, so exciting! Park's lit up really well in terms of the paths and being able to see where you're going at night this year. Sometimes that's not always the case, but yeah, it's lit up well. We can see where we're going. Green lights on the front of this truck, never noticed that before. Helicopters lit up, Subterra's lit up, and I'm sure Nemesis Reborn is lit up well as well. And Toxicator, I'm so annoyed, Ben, that I'm not going to get a Toxicator night ride because you're a chicken. But hopefully Alton After Dark comes back next year. I couldn't make it to After Dark earlier this year, but next year, touch wood. But we'll see Toxicator at night with its wonderful lighting package, so I will show that. I think Blade has been replaced with some lights. Looks like some lights are coming from the Blade, but they might be coming from Toxicator, to be fair. But here we go. Not quite lit up as well. So this is the thing, right? When Alton Towers have a new attraction, they light it up in the first Scarefest so well, and then the standard kind of drops, but still looks pretty nice. Nemesis Reborn. Not too busy either. Good stuff. Them lights are actually coming from Nemesis Reborn's entrance. Walk-ons for Nemesis Reborn. Can't complain. Gives us time for the other stuff as well. Maybe even another ride. And yeah, it's Ben's first night ride on it, so how are we looking? How walk-on actually is it? Alright. We'll just jump in one of these rows and yeah, head on. Might go for second row. I think Ben prefers it towards the front, and I think he's right, to be fair. So yeah, used to like the back, but I think the front is better now on these inverts. So yeah, left hand side as well. There's a tip for you. It's my favourite anyway. Good ride on Nemesis that. Felt it in my feet on the Helix, but here is Toxicator. Just finished its cycle, so good timing and all that. At night, lit up alright, green lights. Yeah, good new addition for 2025, I think. Really good flat ride that I enjoy lots, but we'll do it again in Alton After Dark next year, hopefully. Let's have a quick walk under Toxicator then at night. Yeah, as I said, it looks good, and obviously the green and that doesn't fit in with Forbidden Valley, but I don't know. I like the look of it, just maybe not next to a black and red ride and a blue ride. But yeah, there we have it. One of the best flight rides in the country. Sorry Ben. Blade night ride, anybody? Oh, it's spooky down here. Nice and dark. It's nice to be here at night. Don't get here often at night. As I've said in videos before, I love the summer. Much prefer it to this time of year and winter and stuff, but it's nice to be here in the dark and see it, and I get the atmosphere in, and I've enjoyed Scarefest today so far. Here we go then, these towers look stunning with the lighting at night. Absolutely beautiful. Need to get some pictures of them where the tree's not in the way. Sorry, it looks better on camera than it does in person. Like, yeah, super night mode for you, picking up the colours. Remember a few years ago when you used to have like projection shows on here? Those were funny, but yeah, here we go. Fantastic. This is the best I've seen the towers look over the last couple of years of coming to Scarefest. Excellent. But we are now going to head to Dark Hollow on the way to a 13 night ride. But yeah, I need some more pictures of the towers and stuff. But yeah, like, oh, I've never seen it have like that light show before, but yeah, that looks great. But I'm excited for this Dark Hollow night time walkthrough. Here we go. There we go then. Looking good in the dark. Hiya. Singing, oh, the countdown's on. Hiya. Wonder if anything happens when it gets to 13. Statues. Anyone in here? That guy got me again. Oh, should I jump scare her? Roles reversed. I'll not do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look who we've got here. Oh, there we go. Die? That was good. Hey. Dear me. She needs to get back on a swing. But yeah, I didn't get that earlier. Ben and Danielle were. Hello, you. Danielle and Ben were talking about a tambourine jump scare, and I didn't get it. So there we go. Oh dear, I think the bear's dead. Just like them lots up there that have been hung. Right. That was a swift walk through. But yeah, good. And the exit of Dark Hollow leads us nicely onto 13. Excellent night ride this. Not done it in the dark for a couple of years, but it is good fun. So exciting. 13 is walk on. Oh, not quite. There's a few people there, but yeah. I think Wicker Man's the only ride that has like an half decent view looking at the app. But I'll take it. 13 is a very, very good night ride. Straight into the forest with no lighting. The flash of the camera makes you grey out, which probably isn't healthy having like a flash like that, but yeah, it adds to the ride. And yeah, good fun. It was completely walk on. Like, by the time, still on 3 trains, by the time we made it to getting off, yeah, no one in the station. So yeah, the ups were still quick though, so big up. But I think we don't have too much longer left, but I think we're just gonna, well, we have time for another ride to be fair, but I think we're just gonna keep doing the Dark Hollow and Burial Grounds. So I'll put in some clips from our other run-throughs. Another fantastic photo opportunity there, just near Hex. There's been more photo opportunities and more theming than I've ever seen before at Alton Scarefest. So I first did Scarefest in 2019. And yeah, I think I've done it every year. Probably didn't do it in 2020, given the circumstance. Oh yeah, I did do it in 2020 actually. There's a vlog on the channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, this has been a really good Scarefest. I've enjoyed myself a lot today, and as I said, love how the park looks, not look how the park loves. Okay. She's still singing. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shortage of actors. I think that's the theme of Scarefest really. But the ones that are here are fantastic, as I've said quite a few times today. That guy with his skip, honestly. Oh, hello. Playtime! Good. Playtime? Right. What are you laughing at? Do I look funny? I'll say that, I say yes. You look funny. Was that Danielle screaming at the air cannon then? That's great. Oh dear. The bear's here now. Oh dear. I love this, well set up. There we go. Coming after me. Last run through in park hours. It's 5 to 9, then Ben will be leaving. Hello.
He's been waiting for you.
Who?
Sacrifice yourself!
Oh. Well, it is open now, to be fair. But yeah, Ben will leave and then me and Danielle are just going to keep doing this until 1:30. I would do Dark Hollow again, but A, I prefer this, and B, it's so much walking. Like the exit of Dark Hollow to the entrance, like, is so far. Hello. Because yeah, like, you end up... Burn? Right, where's this fire around here? Yeah, where you exit Dark Hollow, you have to walk all the way past 13 and Rita, and then back past edge of the forest again to go back in. Whereas this one's a little bit more lappable. It's not like right next to the entrance. 14 we're after then. But yeah, a lot closer than Dark Hollow. So, there we have it. I love Dark Hollow though. Hope it comes back next year. Hello. It's not that funny. Oh, I wish there were an actor in here. Because it's so dark. Like, literally nothing's picking up on camera. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, there should be someone scaring you as you come out of this room. You know what I mean? But,
I'll string up by your innocence.
there we go. So he says. Yeah. There we go, burning this fire. It's like that. Will do. Yeah, I don't know what that thing's meant to be, but that's been there for years. Burial grounds. Oh man, these actors are brilliant.
We murdered them! We burned the bodies and we left them today!
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. But yeah, trying to do these feedback things. There we go. Green, well done. Happy days. Big up burial grounds, yeah. They're all encouraging you to put like a red, amber or green feedback thing. So yeah, it's good that they're collecting feedback and stuff, but yeah, the actors in burial ground, fantastic. All the actors we've come across today, done an amazing job. I think at the start of the year with all these entertainment cuts, I think we were all a bit worried about how Scarefest and Fright Nights and stuff were going to be. It's been no different, obviously. They've just sort of subcontracted them in, which is a cheapskate way of doing it all, really, for them, isn't it? But yeah, the event's still been good. Yeah, I think it's probably my favourite Scarefest. I've had a great time today. I've not really hyped myself up for it. You know, I'm sort of just coming and yeah, see what's what, and I've enjoyed myself. So yeah, I think Ben's going to leave now, and me and Daniel will have a couple runs through again of burial grounds, maybe Dark Hollow, but I think we're just going to stay here, to be honest, because my legs are dead.
I still think the day run was the best.
Yeah, there's just
It was better.
there's not enough actors, not enough. But
It was great.
It feels like they've took out some of the actors for now.
I know, which shouldn't be the case.
Thought they'd add more.
Should be the other way around,
Yeah.
shouldn't it? But have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh,
Yes.
Good,
been-
good.
Yeah, it's been. I'd say it's an improvement on last year's.
Yeah, I've been
Fest.
saying it's my favourite Scarefest.
It's not Fright Nights. But
No, but I don't know.
it's the
I'm not
best
bothered
time
about
to
the
visit.
comparisons. I just enjoy things for what they are. This is Scarefest, Fright Nights is Fright Nights. And as Scarefest goes, I've had a good time. So, yeah. Big Bob, everybody. Alright then, there is the excellent Scarefest sign at the bottom of Tower Street. Dan has left us, it's 9:10, but we are going to make the most of it. As I said earlier, I'd rather do burial grounds a few times than sit on the car park while the traffic doesn't move, so yeah, we might as well support it. They've always kept burial grounds open until 9:30, which is fantastic. So yeah, rides closed, maze is closed, burial ground stays open, so might as well support it. And Dark Hollow as well, but such a trek over there. Don't think we can be bothered, can we?
No.
But yeah, we enjoyed Dark Hollow.
Enjoyed
Good
the
little
run-throughs that
addition.
we had.
Yeah, and it used up some like unused space as well.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that little walkway gets used for anything in like the main season and whatnot. So
I like the little addition to the house as well.
yeah, me too. I was saying that as well. But yeah, burial grounds I think is a bit better on the scare front as well.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because we've got some amazing
bring them both back
additions.
in 2026 Scarefest. It would be burial grounds 4th year, wouldn't it? Wow. But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
doesn't matter. Bring it back. Tell you what, my legs are done for 11 plus hours. Well, probably 12 hours because we got here early at Towers today. Yeah.
Jason, are
Big credit to these actors.
Give yourself to the Wicker Man!
Right, okay.
Well, the ride's shut now. So
It's shut now, yeah. It's past 9 o'clock. But yeah, big up the actors because the energy levels just haven't dropped at all. And it's really late at night. And rides are closed and mazes are closed. But yeah, they're still going in burial grounds. I still wish someone was out here to greet us when we left that building though. But it is what it is. Got this guy instead. Oh, it's good. I love burial grounds, I really do. Brilliant. It's waiting for us. After Danielle. Hello. It's 25 past. I think. I saw that coming. I think this will be our last run of the night. I don't know how many we've done, but I think this is my favourite thing at Scarefest altogether because it's just good jumps, good energy from the actors. And you don't have to pay for it, which is always a bonus because a lot of these scare mazes are put luck on whether you get a good run through or not, but if you get a bad run through in one of these, you can just do it again. You don't have to pay another tenner. So, yeah, it just adds to it really, but...
Bad for him!
Alright. It was 27 when we just ended that run through. It must be 30 now just. I think we are the last people in. One of the actors who had a mask on was like doing running actions over to us as we were approaching. Thank you. We wasn't sure if we were going to make it, but we have. And yeah, one of them said, really sorry, but we're closed. And it was like, no, I'm only joking. So yeah, big up. I think we're the last of the day. But yeah, I love this so much. It's well themed. The actors are great. It's jump scareable.
Go!
and you can just lap it, and it stays open an extra half an hour. So yeah, massive big up. I know we didn't go to Dark Hollow between 9 and half 9, but big up to them as well. Jeez whiz, that had me here.
It's one of the wrong way.
Wait.
Second time we got it. First time
Watching you. Yeah. We are the last people of the day. Yeah. I know. Only problem with this, right? Every time we come in, we like end up behind people. That's not what you want, but yeah. The actors split it really well with who gets the scares and the attention and whatnot. Dear and me. Chosen. Will do, will do. Watch, we're gonna let her pass then. Oh no. They're chasing. They're chasing. Dear and me. There we are. They're getting them out. Alright, we're going.
Thank you.
Big Green. Thank you, have a good evening. Burial grounds. My favourite thing at Scarefest. Probably for 2 years in a row. Well, Mine Tours was great last year, to be fair. But still, like, last year I loved slapping that until half 9. And that brings us to the
It's
end
not open.
of our visit to Scarefest. It'll probably be my last vlog of the year from Alton Towers. I've loved being able to visit here a bit more often this year compared to previous years. Yeah, absolutely love the park, and yeah, Scarefest.
I can't wait.
I've enjoyed it a lot
have a
today.
sit down. To be
I can't wait to have a sit down as well. Yeah, we've done over 30,000 steps today, which is mad. I'm feeling it. I'm going to be on my deathbed tomorrow, and yeah, but it's worth it for this silly hobby of ours. But mazes, I didn't not enjoy any of the mazes that we did. Shame we missed the chainsaw with Mine Tours and stuff. Really liked Edge of the Forest, the new maze.
I did miss like the taser at the end of Compound.
Now that's unfortunate.
But the actor
unfortunate.
did quickly like change it and like jump scared
Oh,
us
very
on the way
good.
out. So
Yeah,
we did get some.
they try their best. It's hard to get everyone in with the jump scares because there's always going to be more guests than actors.
Because I have missed
at a
it. I
certain
have missed
area
it on
of the
survival
maze.
games a lot, and they just walk past you.
Dark Hollow was also a really good addition, along with Edge of the Forest. The park is looking great. So much theming around. Great atmosphere when it's night time. Yeah, that stage needs putting on the lawn next year with the Oktoberfest shelter that they had. But apart from that, flipping brilliant day. Pronounce that, Danielle.
Meeting it day. Not a Towers
And I
vlog about that, is it?
That is all there is to say, to be honest. So, from Alton Towers Scarefest, thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more. And I'll see you next time from Alton Towers, whenever that may be.